You know what? Someone once said, games like this are like bubble gum. You chew them for a little bit and you spit them out. Uh, that's kind of what I'm doing, so I'm moving on. I have no comments about last week because it's bubble gum that's been spit out. You know what? If you have to give guys a message at this point in the year with where we are, then maybe it's time to get guys in there that don't need a message. People need to understand what this is about. First and foremost, when I retire, I might become a social media star. I don't know. But it's you can only do so much. Yeah, of course you do. You worry about it because, um, I don't know. There can't be many, like one handful of guys in that locker room that even remember who Dan Rooney was. And so it's you can pass it on. And like I said, I told those guys a story of why I didn't want the music because you love to hear the stories, and I just told you all that. But you can only tell guys those stories so much where they kind of are like, okay, it's just someone just talking kind of thing. So you can pass on tradition all you want, but the further you get away from something, the harder it is to do. And I'm sure at some point I'll be sitting at home just like I'm sure there's probably some veteran guys that I played with that watch us or hear the people talking in the media or some of the things that happen and probably shake their heads and say, man, they wish that's not the Steeler way or that's not the way that we used to do it. That's just the way things go. And I'm sure there's, the 70s team probably looked at us even 10, 20 years. It just happens. But, who knows?